I look at that hole, and then I start to see this dark material. This is light. That would be the gray commissure, which is what? Between the two halves of the gray matter. You can see the outline of the gray matter here. Now, how do I identify it? I see these dark little structures, and what would those be? Those little dark structures would be the cell bodies of motor neurons. And they would be located in the ventral horn of the gray matter. So this is all ventral horn, lateral horn, and you see that kind of spike that goes all the way up. See how it goes right up to the edge?
Dorsal.
You know immediately that has to be the dorsal. So dorsal, ventral, lateral, gray horn, or excuse me, the gray commissure, and then what's that little canal right there? That would be the central canal, and what fluid contained in that?
Oh, yeah.
Cerebral spinal fluid, right? Cerebral spinal fluid is inside of that. Now, that fluid is being produced in the ventricles. Remember the lateral ventricles, third ventricle? That's where that fluid is produced, and then it circulates down in through that central canal. Got it? Okay. What's all this?
White matter.
That's all white matter. So this is all what? Myelinated axons, but they're cutting cross section.
Would you make us, like, identify the central canal maybe?
I could.
Okay.
I could. The gray commissure, central canal. I'll probably ask you the ventral horn. Could I ask you the dorsal horn? I might even ask you what are those little structures there, which you would tell me.
Cell body.
Cell bodies of
Motor neurons.
Right? Because that's where you would expect to find motor neurons. Now, those motor neurons could be part of the autonomic, or they could be part of the somatic division that are innervated skeleton. Hard to tell. Most of the autonomic motor neurons tend to be located over here on the lateral horn. So these are probably preganglionic neurons. Okay, I'm going to go over that tomorrow, right? I'm going to go over all that tomorrow in the lecture. We'll go back over that. But that's where they would be located. You getting all this?
Are these going to be the